So, good morning to you or good evening, wherever you are. Today, I want to speak to you a little bit about mediocre behaviors. Yes, it maybe sound like a negative topic, but I want to share with you that these are behaviors. Maybe you recognize it, or maybe that you may think that you are doing the best, and you might be in denial about some of your behaviors. So, just be mindful of this. People do know, and they could see your behavior. They recognize it, especially your employers. So one of the area that, how do you know somebody is mediocre? They don't take any initiative. So they have steps or systems in place. They don't look at ways of how can we improve this, or they don't come and ask for even, oh, I want to take on this task. So there's no initiative of how to improve what they're doing. Everything is just somebody else have to tell them, or they don't come up with no ideas of how or what more can they do. A next area could be that you know they're not enthusiastic, right? So they're not excited about your mission for your company. This kind of enthusiastic behavior that they want to be part of your team. They want to make sure things are happening. They're excited to hit the goals and see, every aspect of your objectives are being achieved. They're so excited about being part of the team. The other thing is that look at their behavior, how engaged they are, right? You have team activities. Do you participate? And I'm saying these things so that even you as an individual, evaluate yourself. How do you show up when you're in your company, especially? And I'm referring there, right? So when your team have an activity, do you make an excuse why you can't go? And do you partake? So these are behavior that I don't think many people understand, that is showing you up as a mediocre person. Now think about the other aspect of feedback, and this is a big one. Many people do not like to get feedback, especially a feedback that can help you improve. What happened is that people, mediocre people take feedback as some criticism, and they don't change. They don't take anything and implement it and get better. They see it as something that somebody's complaining on them, or it's always about other people and not about them. So, how do you take feedback? Do you take it as something positive that you can start? Let me see what this person is saying, and let me start working on improving it. So, how do you take feedback? Mediocre people don't like to be held accountable for anything. They always find some fault or some reason why they're doing whatever they're doing. Right. So, what are these behaviors that you are seeing that may be keeping you back from performing well on a job? Are you a person that finds you know things to improve or bring ideas to the table? Are you a person who's involved with your team, excited to be there, show up, deliver? Are you a person, the other area is, do you perform? Do you hit your KPIs? A mediocre person constantly don't reach their KPIs and find excuses or blame somebody, blame the company why they're not, blame the customers, blame whoever why they're not hitting their targets. So look at how do you lastly communicate. Mediocre people, when they communicate, they're not thinking along the line that can I make sure this person understand what I am saying? Do I take the steps actually to see that this person understand and they're going to act based on what I'm saying? So their communication is not effective. They speak also in a way that turns people off, if I may put it that way. And how are your communication skills? Are you working on it? But I'm sharing these few things that for you to evaluate yourself. When I show up, how do I show up? Do people constantly have to tell me everything to do, or I know what I have to do and I do it, and I do it with the utmost energy and excitement in my job. Just some few thoughts and few things to think about. And do share this video. You want to keep improving yourself, join some of our programs that we have that help develop people. And that's our goal, to professionally, the professional and personal development aspect, our workshops, our conference, our executive program, any of the program, just join in one and start. You know what? Maybe I don't know how to lead myself better. I'm constantly having some communication problem. Let me work on that. So reach out and let us know how we can help.